My name is Bela Bihari. I am the General Manager of Egnosis. As a technological IT partner in the REPO4EU project, it's a honor and a pleasure for us to welcome Europe's most famous researchers, bioinformaticians and scientists who have came together to discuss the project's status and report on the progress.
Yeah, the project is actually about a complete new approach to medicine. We want to redefine all diseases like rare diseases, which are defined by usually a gene, and thereby enable precision treatment eventually for all diseases, including cancer. To accelerate the process, we want to use drugs that are already on the market so that patients have the benefit, the outcome with the shortest time possible. I think what we are doing is currently not done in the European research landscape. Completely new approach, how we actually define a disease mechanism, so that counts in the end. You know, patient benefit counts.
The biggest challenge in the clinical setting regarding drug repurposing, I think, is the investment. These clinical trials to collect the clinical evidence are very expensive. And of course the REPO4EU project tries to lower the threshold for these obstacles. We focus on innovative trial designs that may lead to lower number of patients needed, lower costs, making drug development cheaper. We saw a first demonstration by Egnosis on their platform, and that included the trial design strategy tool that we have developed. With a couple of simple questions, we lead him to the possible designs for these kind of trials.
REPO4EU is deeply committed to open science. It's a really interesting project in terms of open science because it is both committed to wide dissemination and free flow of information, but also to exploitation of the research results, so IP protection, patenting, and a lot of times it's really the question, how do those things fit together? How can we make sure that we are committed to open science and still get patents in order to bring the medications to the people? So this has been one of the challenges and that we've built into our open science strategy, from embedding a IP check into our preprint server to make sure that researchers take a moment to think about IP protection before they actually make their research results public. So those are the kinds of things that we work together as a group to really make sure that we are being as open as possible and as closed as necessary.
REPO4EU is a huge project. We have 11 work packages. We have 28 beneficiaries. So there needs to be a way to determine at what level the technologies are at baseline and what is required. That's the technology readiness assessment. Of course, discovery is at all times producing new things. At some point, you must decide which ones to develop and which ones to put in reserve.
We are now at the middle of the project. Our task was to identify their requirements and also discuss about their contribution to the platform as well. Our team is already working on the platform development. The most challenging part was basically to overcome the different mindsets, for example, that the scientists have and IT people have. When we were at the beginning of the project, the LLMs and the AI wasn't as advanced as it is now, so we need to adapt to it.
Now we are in the headquarters of Egnosis here in St. George. Thank you for having us. Thank you for organizing a fantastic steering committee meeting, very productive.
It's my pleasure to have you all here, famous researchers, scientists from all across Europe. It was a long trip, productive days, so I'm happy that I could be your host, and see you at the next station.
And the next station will be our REXPO Conference, end of September in Barcelona. You know, our mission is to not only treat patients but cure them in a very precise manner by very affordable repurposed drugs, and the long-term vision is even to prevent diseases. So see us in Barcelona.
See you.